Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, me and Kojak welcomes you. We've got lots of videos up there. Some are great, some are good, some are it's a learning curve, right? So we're a fairly new channel. We've only been doing it for a couple months now. So we're growing both in trying to figure out new content, different content, same content, right? So we're just doing what we do. Sometimes, I'm working on not trying to hurt people's feelings. Some people's feelings get hurt. I hate to say it, but definitely trying to figure out a different direction with the channel. Still gonna have knives and stuff involved. I've already talked about this many times prior, but it is what it is. We try to get new subscribers, and we do. I actually try not to even look at it anymore if it goes up, because it'll go back down, it'll go back up, it'll go back down, so it fluctuates. Kojak watches it. He looks at it pretty good. It's like, oh, Dad, we got this many numbers. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. It's going to go up, go down. It's interesting. It's like you literally push subscribe button on there, but it's like, it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, it is if you're trying to make money off YouTube and whatever. And there's channels out there that make money. I don't know how much. I probably won't even ask them, some of the channels I know, because they ain't really none of my business. So it can't be that much. I could be wrong. I don't know. Like I said, we did not do this for that. I talked to another guy's channel, nice gentleman. He says he don't mess with it. He's got YouTube send him offers and everything, like, hey, we want to give you a little something. If, we can put our commercials on there, blah, 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 blah. And he's denied it because he want to get in trouble with the IRS. And I completely understand, especially the way things are going now. IRS is getting kind of crazy. So, well, ain't no kind of to it. But I get it. Like I said, I'm honestly telling you, we did not do it. We did not build this channel for that. Everybody's got their different reasoning for it, and I get it. That's their reasons, but I'm just letting y'all know out there that it is not. This channel is not about that. I'm not even sure if I had 30,000 subscribers, I don't know if I will or not. Now, if companies want to send me something to test out or whatever and get publicity, sure, why not? Because they usually don't send you any money. They just send you stuff, or let's just say, for example, Never Dull, right? Eagle One. That'll probably never happen. But if it did, it's just like, hey, we'd ever win the lottery, right? It's cool to think about it. We wouldn't, like, they would just send me a never-ending supply, or anytime, give me a point of contact and want to, like, hey, we'll give you 2 cans per month, as long as you make sure you put them in your video. I know how it works. I've did enough Google research. But anywho, I'm not sponsored by any of these products. I use it because it works. I like this because it don't have any carcinogenics in it that we know of, or they say they don't. Like I said, WD-40. I'm kind of getting off a different topic, if you notice. WD-40. It serves its purpose. It definitely gets you out of a bind. They got some that's actually in a gel. It don't run as bad. I don't know if y'all checked that out or not. I've got a can of it, but I don't have it up here because I don't use it on the knives. But probably could use it on the knives. I mean, why not? Probably worked pretty good. Barricade. I highly recommend this stuff. It's made in USA. If you're going to store knives, this is pretty good stuff to store knives. Just follow the directions. I haven't used it on any of my knives because I like to bring mine out and look at them every once in a while. So I usually just wipe them down again with rim oil or CLP or any of those are good stuff, right? I use this for firearms. It's really good stuff, especially if you don't have a big safe or something that has a dehumidifier set up in it. It's just really good stuff, just to store your weapons with. And you can spray them down after you went hunting. Just spray a light coat of this, and it does pretty good. Now this ain't really, like I said, it's a rust protection. It's not really a lubrication per se, so you don't want to use this as a lubrication. Of course, you can't get Beto rim oil. I'm sure their stocks went up with the Knife Doctor because he's a big fan of the rim oil, and I know people's went out and bought it. They probably can't even keep it in stock. You probably have to order on Amazon because of his channel. And there's other channels that use it too. I use it sometimes. I ain't got much left in here. I need to go get another can. But I use, I just use just different stuff. Whatever floats my boat at that moment, right? This is pretty good stuff. You can get it at Lowe's, made in USA. This is food grade. I use this a lot. I mean, it's food grade cutting board mineral oil. It works good. Clean your butcher blocks. You could probably use it on leather. It wouldn't hurt nothing. I really got it as just an all around. I don't have to mix things up. I use it to treat wood handles on any of my knives, skinning knives, kitchen knives. This is good stuff right here that I use. So, be just like Flitz, right? Flitz has been around for a long time. Good stuff. I like case paste as well. I mean, this may have a little more shine to it than this, but I mean, this is really for steel only. This you can kind of put on everything, all over your knife. So it's whatever. It's just like, Ford and Chevy. It's whatever some people are more biased to this, some more biased, some are hardcore case paste. I use both. I like it because, there. See the price? $4.99. This stuff's a lot more expensive. So if you're on a budget, you need some USA made product, case paste. I'm sure the price fluctuates at different wherever you get it. I actually got this at Shepherd Hills Cutlery in Lebanon, Missouri. I walked in and get it. So now, like I said, it may be different price, or you may find it even cheaper somewhere. I don't know. But good old Flitz, you can't go wrong with Flitz. You can use it on just about anything. You could even use it on your vehicle. I wouldn't recommend it because you would consume a lot of it, and it's not the cheapest thing in the world. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but I just want to make sure. I've got some emails of people's like, hey, are you doing this for the money? That's where I got it from. I'm not going to blast their email or anything. I'm done with that mess unless somebody's calling me on some stupid crap. But even then, I don't think I'm going to stop entertaining it. So just going to delete it. I don't really care. I'm not going to leave. It depends on what it is. If it's real ignorant, I may just leave it up there and let people look at it. But if it's something uncalled for, I'm just going to delete it and move on, block them, move on. I'm not making a video about it. I ain't doing that mess anymore. I ain't wasting my energy to do it. So I'd rather make a positive video, right? Remember, I always preach to stay positive, stay motivated, stay vigilant. Well, I'll make one clean a knife. So if I'm going to spend the time making a video blasting somebody, I might as well use it cleaning a knife, right? Or repairing a knife or sharpening a knife or something like that. So that's just my little testimony moving forward. I always say pray for our country. I'm not going to stop doing that. If that offends people, I'm sorry. That offends people. I really am. I wouldn't say, oh, I don't care. No, I mean, I apologize for it, but I won't be apologetic for being having patriotism. So, but like I said, this channel ain't really about that. It's definitely not politics. It's just I already worry about it enough sometimes. So I don't want it bleeding over into the channel. But I will say God bless everybody and pray for the country, because that has nothing to do with politics. Remember church and state, so I just pray for our country, because it's getting crazy. So, well, getting to it, it is. It's just gonna get worse. So, but I pray that it gets better. But I want to, really why I made this video is I want to show y'all those knives, because me and Kojak was out here. Those knives I got from Mr. John Johnson down in Arkansas. I hopefully we'll be able to reach out to him, and I would like to meet him, because I've never, especially for somebody that's not kin to me, or he is a subscriber. I've never received anything like that. I don't have an auction. I don't do auctions for like tunnels to tower or something like that. Mr. Kevin does, which is a great thing for first responders and stuff like that. Maybe down the road I'll find something. I'm probably going to find something local, because a lot of local governments, a lot of local kind of get overlooked. That's something I may look into down the road, but like I said, people don't send me anything like that. So if people did, I probably would start doing something like that, But he sent these because he wanted us to have them, especially Kojak. Like I said, everything I got, I'm only on this earth for so long. Kojak's gonna get all of it. So, but anyway, that's why I was joking with him. I was like, "Hey, you want your pops around as long as you can, right?" So, if I get him involved, if one of those knives, he's gonna clean. You'll see this. You'll see it in the next video. He's going to clean it, and it's one he's going to carry when we're out and about on the weekend. He can't carry it to school, right? Don't want him getting expelled. So, but he will carry it on the weekend stuff. He can carry it in his little pocket. And it's going to be the Barlow. He will clean the fish knife and stuff, but that'll be on another video. But he'll be able to carry that knife with him when we go fishing. He can put it in his pocket or his little tackle box or something. But the Barlow he'll be able to carry with him, be one of his EDCs. He's got several. He likes his little. He's got a real nice. I've got it put up one of his camping bags. He's got a real nice Victory Knox that I got him at a knife and gun show a while back. It comes with its own little sharpener. He really likes that. So it's whatever he wants to do. I'll try to keep up with him. Hopefully, don't lose him. But he's gonna clean the Barlow. But I want to go over these knives real quick and show you, kind of slow it down, because I know some people's like, "Oh, I didn't get a chance to look at the knife." So I'm going to do that now, if y'all bear with me, and we'll just go over it real quick and see, just so y'all can kind of get a better look at what we're working with. So, and what we got from Mr. John Johnson from Mountain View, Arkansas. So y'all hold on. All right, folks, y'all going to have to bear with me. I got my little fan right here. You can see it right here. Just because it's a little warm. It's not bad in the garage, but it's just, I like a little breeze, just so the air is not stale, right? So, all right. So real quick, I'm trying to make this because this video is already like 13 minutes long. So here's the fish knife. I've got some like this. You can see there it is right there. This is at 50s to 80s, 1980s. It's already, it's already clean. I might run something down in there just to get some of the pocket lint and stuff, but overall, it's pretty clean. You don't really don't need anything. So we got this one right here, right? And then got this one. This is one Kojak's gonna clean up. Same thing. There's US Imperial. You can see the USA on this side right there. Yeah, it's a little shorter, smaller knife, so it'd be right up his alley. And but everything's there. We can probably get some of the snapback once we clean it. It's got a little bit. It wants to, but it's a lot of crud down in here. So we're gonna. That's gonna be one of his knives he's gonna clean, and he's gonna carry it with him. So got that one right there. Here's that Barlow I was talking about. It wants to snap too. It just needs to be clean. It's a Colonial. It says Colonial Providence, USA. So, like I said, these are almost impossible to age. But just looking at it, I would say this one's probably between 1950s and 1970s. I could be wrong, but little plastic, this little thing's trying to come off. I think these are just snapped on here, so I may try to clean up in here and then take some Gorilla Glue and just probably before we clean it, to be honest with you, I'll just kind of run some sandpaper and something up under here real quick, and then I don't know. We'll see what it does. These are just kind of clamshelled on here, I think. But it's definitely going to get that done at some point, either before I clean it or after I clean it, when I'll just press it down like this. So, yep, I'm going to do, it's a good little EDC for Kojak. You can see right here, USA. Perfect for him. And he can say he's carrying a really old knife. This is little Queen. Says on the blade, y'all can see it right there. It's like Queen Steel number 5. Cute little old knife right here. I've never seen one that small. I don't think that's bone. I could be wrong. It almost feels like some type of Durlin, but it's a cute little knife. I'm sure it's old. I'd have to look up the bumping my camera, y'all. It's got a little Queen. It's hard to tell. Got that right there. And then here's a little Bear and Son. Beautiful little knife right there. Beautiful knife. Y'all can see it right there. And it says Merry Christmas. But it's a little Bear knife. Good old little USA made knife. See right there? USA. Good little snap. That's a good little knife. I've never seen one that small. So we got those, right? Now this, I do not have any of these Schrade Scrimshaw. I know some people, they get all worked up over them, but I don't have one. I have a couple of these Schrade Sharp Fingers, and I love them. They're good little skinny knives, especially if you get the edge right. But it's got look at there. It's got a bear on it. Schrade Scrimshaw. Try to get the light on it. Good little leather sheath. I'm gonna treat the sheath. Just keep it from dry rotting. You know. It's even got some leather. I need to treat it too because you can feel that it's kind of drying out. And it's for putting in a lanyard. I thought that was really, really awesome. You can tell this is an old box too. I don't know when. Probably 80s or 70s. Because this ain't an old timer, see? This is a Schrade. It's not an old timer. So, not sure. If y'all know how old y'all probably think this is, hey, drop in the comment section. But I know it's 40 plus years old. Ain't no doubt on that. If not more. 40 to 50 probably. So, awesome, awesome, awesome. Right here. And then, lastly, custom made bird knife or trout knife. Bird or trout, whatever. Some say bird, some may say trout. To me, honestly, I have some that say bird and I have some that say trout knife. And I don't really see a difference. But beautiful, beautiful. Almost looks like what they call it, Merle maple. But I'm not really sure. Hopefully this gentleman is a subscriber. But I know this is a buddy of Mr. John Johnson. Mr. Lewis Lloyd from Mountain View, Arkansas. Hey, Mr. Lloyd, if you see in this video, maybe Mr. John Johnson or JJ, I'll call him JJ, maybe he can reach out to Mr. Lewis and like, hey man, check out this guy's channel, and then maybe he'll drop in there and tell us what type of steel. Like I said, I don't know. It could be stainless. It could be some type of. It could be Magna Cut. I don't know, because you can buy Magna Cut bar stock. It ain't cheap though. Yeah, I love that jibbing right there. You can tell that's designed for skinning, like this right here, because it's really. I mean, you could reach up there, but to me, for my hand, it feels kind of awkward. What feels good is right here, and that's how I skin. I trim like this, skinning, more dexterity, right? So, but anyway, but that's it. And he makes his own leather sheaths. Really, really nice. So, but that's it. Just wanted y'all to see it. I know I was going quick that day, so y'all couldn't really get a good look. So, but hey, y'all keep at it, and hopefully y'all can check out Kojak's big moment when he cleans one of his knives for the first time. So I've had him kind of helping me a little bit, but I don't think we ever had it on video. So he was just out here helping me. This time it's gonna be on video, and he's gonna talk a little bit about his Barlow knife. So hey, I hope y'all tune in and watch it.